Good afternoon, everybody. It's Todd Standing doing my last July show of 2019. It's July 31st. And as always, I'm going to open up the comments window. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. We should have a really good connection today. I got that. Let's see here, make all message. There we go, 4K grown. So, hey guys, thanks for showing up today. I guess I'm very happy to be here. Things are insane, crazy. Oh my God. So I said already, what's up? I've been watching you forever. Love your vids. Thanks. Freaks, likes, stuff. Hey, Lawrence, Steve. Hey, guys. So, oh my God, tons of people. So, the research center is going amazing. I'm just having crazy, amazing success. I'm seeing fantastic Sasquatch activity, having them interacting with out in the research area like crazy. I'm gonna be moved. I'm just talking about how amazing this connection is gonna be, and then it freaking died. So I if it doesn't work today, then it's gonna have to do with me. Ricky Hernandez from Nia Bay, Washington. I was in Nia Bay. I saw a Sasquatch approach us when I was on an expedition in Nia Bay. I'm coming back with with everything you do in Sasquatch. You meet people and they talk and they talk and they talk. And this is a phrase I want to be famous for. Forget about Sasquatch. Words are like droplets of water, and actions speak oceans. And I go out and meet people, and people are wishy washy, and more often than not, and they're not really interested in doing what it takes to make this discovery happen. I'll tell you, the people I met in Nia Bay, Larry, and it, are amazing, incredible people. 10 out of 10, fantastic, wonderful people. I'm going back to Nia Bay. I'm doing Nia Bay. Gosh, I'm so into that area. I just can't even say enough great things about that place. It's Sasquatch, incredible habitat. The native people were amazing. I just absolutely loved it there. I can't wait to get back. Um, B asks, B Ash asks, did you read the story in the news today about the guy out trying to shoot Bigfoot and went into a couple's camp to warn them that they were in Bigfoot territory? No, I did not. I know nothing really about the news. Uh, honestly, I hope there's some good news, and I'd love to hear something amazing happen. But the things that we got going on right now, like I just saw Sasquatch like 5 days ago. Walked right past the window that I was in, got a relative. He's 8'8", an 8'8" Sasquatch. Walked right past the trailer that I was in. Did some incredible interactions. Just the stuff that's going on out there is just unreal, amazing. So, do you ever have a sneak peek photos for us on your Polaroid camera? We don't have Polaroid camera, Jay Marsh. I'm all digital. I'm all about technology and digital stuff. So, I got this incredible video. I don't know what the hell's happening because I'm filming with the infrared filter on my camera, and there's a Sasquatch outside, and the tree shakes like crazy, and then I see something moving behind, and then the bushes move, but I couldn't see the Sasquatch, and I have to review the footage. My life. So sorry about the cutouts. I guess it's just the way it has to be. I have insane internet speed here. Like I'm talking like this is the fastest internet available. So we're just gonna have to deal with the commercial breaks, we'll call them, because they suck. But I just love talking to you guys. Do I believe there's different types of Bigfoot? No, not any more than there's different kinds of people, human beings, right? There's black, there's white, there's Chinese. I don't know. I'm not saying that about the Sasquatch, but there's just real differences in their looks. But they're all the same species. So it seems to be in the DNA that Sasquatch have bred with Native American people, and geneticists and colleagues and people I really trust are telling me this. So it really seems to be in the DNA. And what sucks about that is there's maybe not any pure Sasquatch left, right? And or maybe what we're getting is how pure of a Sasquatch is it? Because if they're bred with human beings, I mean they're that close genetically, the more human they are, the less pure Sasquatch. And I think that's something that's going on out there. So I don't think it's ever a good idea to be alone in Sasquatch locals and vicinities. What do you think? What's your comments? Susan, I couldn't agree with you. Oh man. But I don't know, Susan, because as a hunter, like hunters get their best success alone, right? The more people you have, like literally the numbers are exponential. If you get one, if there's one person, you're a two. If you get two people, there's a four, and that's bad. If you get three people, it's two times two times it's eight. And these are the higher the number, the less likely you'll get to get close to your quarry because the more sound, the more smells, right? So the less the better. But I don't know. I have Ashley Veenstra. Most of my expeditioners have been out with me already, and I've built an excellent relationship with them. My expeditioners like that. I got like 90% success with amazing people. 90% of people coming back. So these people have become awesome, amazing friends of mine, and yeah, I'm so glad I started doing expeditions, and now these people are helping me, and most of them are now my colleagues, besides personal friends that call and talk to me and support me through tough times, and I'm the same with them. So it's been amazing. The expeditions, when you go on an expedition and you bleed and you suffer and you struggle, and there's the bears and the mountain lions and all the avalanches and dangers and getting lost, and there's really something special that happens between people. It's almost like going to war, and it really is partly that. And then when the tension of Sasquatch and stuff, and when people see that I'm the real deal, they want to come back and we build this incredible relate. I'm just, you know what, I'm really just the guy next door. You know I'm just Todd, like I know I've been on TV, I have a movie, there's some pretty cool stuff I've done, but I just feel like I'm a representation of people. I'm just a person that works hard and committed myself. Todd, Phil, your website. Thank you, Phil. Phil, my man's here. That's awesome. Thanks, Phil. I assume you have all the credentials of a mediator. Thank you so much for the awesome. Phil is the website guy who does that incredible Bigfoot, discoveringbigfoot.org website. If it wasn't for him, that website wouldn't be up and running. It's been enormous for networking and stuff. I'm so far behind with things. I have so much to do, so many people to talk to. But a TV show came out, Mysteries Decoded, I think is what they're called, and they filmed a thermal video of a Sasquatch. Wait till you see that. Like mind blown, right? And the Sasquatch was right where Ashley had her sighting, right where I had my sighting. It's amazing what's going on. Do Sasquatch have night vision? Sasquatch see very well at night, not like cats. Cats have crazy night vision. When a mountain lion comes around, I can see his eyes glowing, like he sees brilliantly. They have crazy, amazing night vision. Mountain lions. Bears don't, and Sasquatch have good night vision. I guess the internet speed has nothing to do with it. Just this stream just is not going to be great. I'll find a new way to do it next week. I apologize. I literally can't do it off my laptop because the software doesn't work. So just got back from the Patterson Gimlin site area. Really, Brown Dwarf? That is so cool. You got back from the Patterson Gimlin area. I'm such a fan of Bob Gimlin. I just love that guy. He's a hero of mine. So please answer Tyler Johnson's question. Okay, let's look for Tyler Johnson. Where's Tyler Johnson? Tyler Johnson just chimed in. I heard a lot about Bigfoot being supernatural or extraterrestrial. I'll keep up with you quite a bit, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. No, 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 no. In my opinion, after my observations, hell no. They're just exceptional. They're just amazing. They're so indigenous that you say extraterrestrial. I'm going to say they're so immensely evolved to survive on this planet. They're unreal, amazing. Their abilities, their their knowledge, their tracking skills, they're incredibly built and designed for this planet. Like, you want to have an argument, and I've heard this argument. I think we are far more likely to be extraterrestrial than they are. They are clearly the indigenous primate on this planet. Clearly, immensely superior in their genetics and their evolution and their abilities to survive. The stuff I see that they do is mind blowing. No wonder we can't prove they exist. So Sasquatch in Brazil, I have no idea. No idea. I don't hear much about that. Actually, no. Sasquatch in Brazil are going to be the not Sasquatch. Azul as I forgot the name. Alush. The Alush are in Brazil. They're nothing like a Sasquatch. They're like green and a quarter the size. But I'll tell you, the people in from Mexico down all through the Mayan Riviera and down, they know the Alush are real. They way more believe the Alush are real and have more evidence of it. The stories of the Alush are absolutely amazing. Some people from the Mayan Riviera when I was down there asked me to go do the illusion. I'm like, no, I'm having enough trouble with Bigfoot. Oh my God. How can you say that you are bored with the footage that you find on YouTube about this paranormal activity? I don't know. I didn't say that. I wouldn't be bored with it. I don't know. And with the YouTube videos and stuff, like who knows? I don't know what's real, what's not real, who's amazing, who's full of crap. So, do you take regular people on expeditions, and how can I get info about taking a trip with you? That's from Sean Sherbert. I do take regular people. In fact, more than ever, I'm taking regular people. I'm going on an expedition in August where it's just people that can't even hike and aren't going to do tough backcountry stuff. We're going to drive around. We're going to, not even electric bikes. This one guy that's coming out doesn't even want to ride bikes. He just wants to drive around. And we have the ability to do all that kind of stuff. So I'm taking all levels of outdoorsmen. The one dude that's coming out too, he's like, a human resources guy. He has no wilderness experience. He's just excited, and but he has perspectives that I love. Nobody that comes out. I want intelligent, awesome people that are gonna add to this discovery. So yeah, Sean, and just go to discoveringbigfoot.org, Sean, and go to the expedition page and apply there. It's real simple. So hey Todd, hey Frank, hey Brian, how's it going, Jan? What if you tranquilize one? Oh, dude, go to my YouTube page and look up how to kill or to not kill a Bigfoot, and you don't tranquilize a Sasquatch, die. It's all explained there. It's old news, but watch that video. It's so important. One of the most important videos I've ever done is to kill or not to kill a Bigfoot. You can't even search that on YouTube; it doesn't come up anymore. But go watch the video. It's really important. You don't tranquilize a Sasquatch. Yeah. Hey Frank, I'm having a. It's life is freaking crazy right now, but my research is so exciting. The people that I have involved and the movement forward I'm getting. It's slow, but it's movement, and I don't know. The Sasquatch are amazing. I'm doing Iceman training. Potentially, the Iceman's coming out to meet me. And thanks, Lightning Will. I am Robin. She says you're down to earth, Todd. We love you and your passions. Yeah, I have a lot of passions. So, but I'm just a person. I'm just the guy next door. I don't know. I'm always gonna be that way. Got to go to bed before I know. Hit the like buttons, guys. Yeah, hey, Leon. Thank you. Uh, all the world's best Bigfoot hunters in the world link up and create the ultimate team. Oof, yeah. And I don't like that word, best Bigfoot hunter. I'm a Sasquatch researcher is the term I like. I think Sasquatch is very respectful. I don't think Bigfoot would, if I had a big nose and you called me big nose or, big mouth or, I think that the term Bigfoot is a little disrespectful to them, and I agree with that. John Bitternagel taught me that, and I really I like to go with the Sasquatch. Sasquatch means wild master, and there's other names, Juniqua, Winchester Tunga, that I've discovered from people that are amazing, respectful names. I like those, and I don't hunt them. I research them, and even that I feel like that's kind of not true because they're my teachers, and I'm so man, I'm so I don't know what to say. I'm so blessed they come around me to see them and to have interactions with them. It's amazing. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's sis used to live right out at the lake and see them. It's Ricky Hernandez. Nia Bay, guys. Oof, man, that's a good spot. Oh my God. The Olympic Peninsula. People are Sasquatch awesome out there. Good morning, Todd from Dudley, UK Midlands. How Colin? How's it going? Any new footage? Yeah, I kind of have something. Like there's something going on with I gotta analyze it. This darn tree just shakes and there's a Sasquatch right behind it. And I just for some reason I couldn't see him. And then the bushes, you can see the bushes go move, but I couldn't see the darn Sasquatch. So I have to review it. You have to understand, oh my God, personally, my life is insane right now. But through Sasquatch stuff and the Sasquatch research is going amazing. And it's so many good things going on. Hi from Arizona. Hey, Sasquatchaholic. Nice to meet you. You're on the right channel. UFO pilots. I don't know what that means. Do you hear any from the lady that talks to animals again? Oh gosh, I gotta start doing that too. I just wish my life wasn't so insane. Personally, I just want to get this Sasquatch research going on. I gotta get some ducks in the row, and then. But things are going so good. Sasquatch are part human, according to my genetic friends. I took out a medical doctor who did his got his degree in genetics before he became an MD, and he's incredible and amazing. He came out and he had this thick Bible full of all this genetic DNA and the work that Melba Ketchum did. Not Melba Ketchum though; it's other people that substantiated that DNA. So Yeah, it seems to really be the thing, and it's not my area of expertise. I'm just regurgitating from men that I trust, that I really, really trust. Dr. John, it's a new Dr. John, not Dr. John Benernagel, a new Dr. John friend of mine. I really admire the guy. He's become an awesome friend. I trust him so much. Brilliant man, and he's from what he limited education I have about genetics, it seems extremely likely that there's human DNA there. Is Bigfoot sensitive to dog whistle? I mean, ultrasonic sound instead of. I don't know, dude. Tim, I wouldn't know that answer. Is a bear? I don't know. A mountain lion probably would be. A wolf certainly would, but a Sasquatch, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to test that theory, you know. But very interesting concept, right? I have a call that I do, and 1 in 10 times they're responding to that call, and my call is nothing to do with Sasquatch anymore. It goes I just go woo, and what I like about that call, it's not whoop or anything. It's woo. I don't know. You'll hear it in Discovering Bigfoot Part Two. It sends out a message like I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to hang out with my teachers, and it's loud, but I feel like it's humble, And I just put my heart into it, and that's what Survivor Man did when he made a call and the Sasquatch responded, and it was beautiful, and it even taught me by being with Survivor Man, him to I was like that wasn't from the heart. He made like 3 calls. I'm like, no, Les, that wasn't it. And he's like, what do you want from me? And because Les Stroud is this beautiful, uh, artsy guy. What's going on here? Freezing up a little bit. Survivor Man, in case you don't know, he's got this. Can you hear me right now? It seems all frozen here. This is really important. I want to say this. Come on, unfreeze. It looks like it's still going. You can probably still hear me. So Survivor Man is this beautiful, artsy guy. He's a singer. He's got this incredible gift for music. One of my favorite songs of all time is Arctic Mistress that he did. And he was making these calls, and they were very mediocre. They were just not cutting it for me. I wasn't impressed with them at all. There and back. And then, I kept on him. You can do better than that. That was not heartfelt. I kept pushing him. And then finally, the first time, it was pissing him off a little, which works sometimes. And then he just chilled out. He did that last call. And this is on Survivor Man Bigfoot, the Nordegg episode, and just did this beautiful call from the heart. And the Sasquatch responded. And right after he did it, I was like, that was it. And he smiled at me. And I remember it was like a moment, right? I was like, yeah, we got it. I'm sorry I'm being such a jerk. But yeah, Sasquatch Ontario Mike has saw paranormal data connected with Bigfoot. Yeah, I don't know. I just know what I've experienced, right? And I don't. It bothers me that Sasquatch is paranormal in the first place. Let's not make it more paranormal. Let's bring it to science. Let's bring it to reality. Let's make the study happen. So agreed. We don't seem indigenous. Hey Brown, Jamie Harris, 4K. Hey Todd, do you believe they go to higher ground in the summer and lower elevations in the winter? Yeah, it seems that they go to high ground in the winter and come to lower elevations in the summer, is what it seems. And the reason I think that is like in areas where there's salmon, they put the salmon up in the permafrost to high ground, and then in the winter, when food sources are less, they go eat them. And the elk and the deer that they'll kill, in my theory, I have no evidence. I have evidence of the salmon up in the permafrost. They gather the salmon, put them in the permafrost up high, and then they go eat them in the wintertime when food source is less. So go to high elevations in winter. And then I just use that note with that knowledge. I go into areas where there's not salmon, and I assume that they'll kill elk and kill deer and take that up to altitude and let that freeze and then eat meatsicles. That's my theory based on the knowledge of the salmon and the permafrost. Hey Todd, have you ever learned native names for Sasquatch? Yeah, like Winchester-Tunga, Junaquaw. Winchester-Tunga means tall teacher. Junaquaw means giant. Sasquatch is a native name, right? That means wild teacher. It's misinterpreted as wild man. It's not man. It's teacher or elder or great one. So it's a term of reverence. So, and there's lots more. I learned the Winchester-Tunga one because of the Nordegg area. The native people in that area taught me that one. I thought it was beautiful. And as soon as it just hit a chime to me, I was actually on expedition, and a native guy who recognized me came up to me and started talking to me about Sasquatch. And I said, "So what do you guys call them out there?" And I'm not going to mention his name, his band of native people. It's not hard to find out though. Anyway, when he said Winchester-Tunga, and the expedition just looked at me and smiled. One of them wrote it down. I remember Andy Thompson's like, "That was so cool," and I never heard anybody say that before. So yeah. When am I coming back to Vancouver? Oh God, probably soon, but I don't really want to. Not having good times in Vancouver. It's just been bad stuff for me there. I don't want to talk about, but there's no there's no paranormal anything when it comes to Bigfoot. Yeah, Christopher. That's I agree. It hurts my feelings, like and Jeff Meldrum, John Benernego, even Survivor Man, incredible, brilliant, amazing men that are involved in this, and we're not paranormal. We're not. I'm not a paranormal researcher, although I'm labeled that. I find that. Well, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not offended by that term, and I understand how it is. When the TV show came out, you're like, "Oh, you're one of the top paranormal researchers in the world." I was like, but it's just pop culture is going to call me that because Sasquatch is paranormal, and what are you going to do? Have I ever thought I was going to die? Yes. Last week. Holy crap. So, anyways, many times I thought I was going to die. Holy crap. There was a commercial break for you. Um, I had a bad situation where right now I'm not allowed to carry a firearm like I normally am, and because I'm going through the most horrible divorce of all time. But when I was doing the show, Mysteries Decoded, a black bear came and charged at me at night. I was by a fire though, so I went behind the fire. Then those stupid bear bangers called True Light or something, True Fire, pieces of crap. Pulled that thing, didn't work. So I had to like light a stick in the fire. And throw. It's not the internet connection. It is not the internet connection. It's YouTube that's having this issue. I've got incredible speed here. Anyways, so I picked up a stick, scared him off, went and got another one. It didn't freaking work. So I ended up just lighting a bunch of sticks and throwing it at this damn bear until he ran away. Of course, it wasn't enough to really scare him. And he came back a couple hours later. I didn't sleep. It was a black bear, a big one, maybe 400 pounds. I can't remember. He was pretty big, though. It was a male, a boar. And so I went into the trailer where other people were sleeping, the film crew and people were sleeping. And I got another bear banger and I chased him a little bit, and he turned around for a second, and I got him moving, and I pulled that bear banger, the third freaking piece of crap fire. These are $6 a bear banger. You buy bullets for $1 a crack, and I've never had my Magnum bullets ever misfire. These are like 1 in 3 pieces of crap. But anyways, it fired perfectly where it hit the ground, scared him, and then it exploded as he ran up into the bushes. I never saw him after that. One of the camera guys saw him a day later as he was exiting the area, a few 10 miles away. But yeah, that scared me. And even worse was just last week or a few days ago, I had this situation. I came down the hill and I was alone for that at that time. And I was with I had my Rottweiler with me. So I guess I wasn't alone, but I had my Rottie with me and stuff popping up. Oh, come on. You can do this. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me right now. It seems to be frozen, but I'll keep talking. A grizzly bear sow, when I came down a hill, she took off with her cub, and then I just sort of held my ground and let her leave. And then her male, and this is a 2.5-year-old male, about 150 pounds, a big boy. He couldn't see his mom anymore, and he saw me with my Rottie up the hill, and he thought my Rottie was his sister. And so he came up the hill after me, pissed, like chuffing and everything. He's 150 pounds, but he's a grizzly bear. He's 150 pounds. And he wouldn't leave me alone because he kept thinking my dog, a black Rottie, was his sister, the bear, I guess, because he kept following me around. And I thought, damn, that sow is going to come back. And I got this little bear 150-pound bear pissed at me he was like charging at me and being aggressive. He's a little jerk. And I wasn't going to hit him with my bear flare because A, I just found out the week before that damn things don't work most of the time. And B, I was holding that for the sow. I just feel so freaking dead and empty that maybe it was good for the bears because I probably would have killed that little boar. He was really pissing me off. He's going to be a douchebag bear when he gets older, that little boar. He's already arrogant and he's a jerk. He needs somebody to teach him a lesson. If I had my guns, I'd have taught that little jerk to fear people. And then he can go be a good bear. Right now, he's not a good bear. He's a douche. So their body temperature must be unreal. I don't know about that. I would not think so. I mean, are mountain lions or bears? I think we all biologically do just have the same body temperature pretty much. When Les came to visit, male leader of BFRO, the BFs came out around Gale's Garden and went and saw a third Bigfoot, were photographed digitally before. Yeah, I adore Les Stroud too. Survivor Man is amazing. Les Stroud is Survivor Man. Yeah, he's the real deal. Hi Todd, will you ever come to Southern Oregon? Many settings you could hold a town hall. Would love it. I'd love to do stuff like that. I want to go do tours like that. Oh man, I'd love to do stuff like that. So Mutt Life. The guy's name is Mutt Life. He's from Oregon. Uh, let's keep it in mind, please. I would just love to go do little seminars, show my stuff, talk about my stuff, talk to people, do some expeditions. But the thing is, honestly though, I'm less attracted to that. I do that. That's fun. That's really fun for me. But I'm less attracted to do that because to get Sasquatch success, it really is hard. It takes a long time. They have to become habituated to you unless I go stand on the shoulders of other people. So what would really attract me is going to a place where people are being working with me and cooperating with me or even being mentored by me. That's how I had success in California. I had two different groups of people that I was mentoring, I guess you could say. And it was really mentoring them. I'm not going to pull any punches about it. I was teaching them what to do. They saw Survivor Man in my movie and they were learning from me and they were getting great success. And then I went out and saw that they were really doing it. They were legit. So that was amazing. But I'd love to do that stuff. It's something I really have in mind. Maybe for winter, I could travel around a little bit and do some seminars. I would just love that. And people keep that in mind. Send me an email, northbigfoot@gmail.com. Even you, Mutt Life. Send me an email, northbigfoot@gmail.com, and I'll really consider it. I'd love to go out there. Oregon, man. I love Washington. I loved Montana. Idaho is amazing. And then Oregon, are you kidding me? It's just gorgeous terrain. California, I loved it there. So, have you ever heard of Vietnam Wildman? Yes. Yes, I've heard lots about it. Had a Vietnamese man come and meet me when I did a showing, I don't know, 7 years ago somewhere. He was amazing what he showed me. So, research skinwalkers, you must have to sacrifice your family member. I don't like that stuff. There's a different skinwalker thing that's not sacrificing. So, do these beings scare me? Yeah, it's intimidating. Sure. I can't lie to you, Parkway hippie. Yeah, it's terrifying, but I move forward. I do what I have to do. When they're outside the trailer, I go outside the trailer when I know it's a Sasquatch and it's scary. So, um, you probably still believe in space and the globe, Christopher. I don't know what that means. Todd, can we have so many questions? Thanks for yeah, you know what, Alex? I love doing this stuff. You guys are awesome. The shows I have before I do the show, I always think, well, I should talk about this, talk about that, and then in 3 minutes, you guys just bombard me with the most incredible questions. I don't have a TV show. Some dooley do right. I do TV shows. Like I'm on Hamish and Andy. That's an Australian show in a couple months. I just did, and I'm doing more. TV shows come out and do me. Maybe I'll have a TV show someday. I don't know. It's hard because I'll be legit and I'm not gonna lie and be any bogus, pa- pathetic show like there's so many out there. So thanks Norm Black for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, it's not easy being it's not easy being showing some integrity. Integrity, it's not. People lie and they're very deceitful. And I don't know. The show is discovering Bigfoot, and the Survivor Man Bigfoots are awesome. There's 4 episodes with me and Survivor Man Bigfoot, and you're gonna have to go find them online somewhere, or you can email me, and maybe I can help you out with that. Maybe. So, believe me, the origin of the name with paintings in their region, 3,007 years old. That's Chris from Vancouver. Sorry, I was bad. I don't dislike Vancouver. I just don't want to be going there right now with the stuff I have to go do there. They live in Inner Earth with giants. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Parkway. The terror. Yeah. So, um, you know, uh, find their home to habitat, and I think there's a gathering they do where they will, like the native people do. There's a gathering where they meet and stuff like that. And so, and there'll probably be. Please be patient with the stream, guys. I just love talking to you guys. So be patient. Todd, hope you're well. Is there any shows you'll be doing on Bigfoot soon? Well, yeah, I got lots coming out. I'm gonna do California Bigfoot's already done. Uh, it's already filmed. I have to do the post production on it, and then I want to do. Iceman wants to come out and meet Bigfoot, so I want to do that. If that works out, I'd be so happy. And then Discovering Bigfoot Part Two. So yeah, lots of stuff. Why not use it even we not sure it even really exists? Okay, Robert. We're not sure it even really exists. Okay, I'm sure it exists if you're talking about Sasquatch. Morals sometimes wet themselves. Dogs cower in fear. Todd, respect to the utmost. Thanks, Parkway hippie. I feel like it's almost offensive term saying Parkway hippie. It's not though. Okay. And if by some crazy chance it did and some would hunt it, then there would be unequivocal proof. Can't hunt these guys, Robert. You have no idea the level. You have no idea the levels you're talking about. Like, the greatest white hunter is here. And then this is way up higher is the Native Americans and their tracking and hunting skills. And it's right off the chart where Sasquatch are. You're literally like, it would be like having a 5 year old take on John Jones, the UFC champion. It's pathetic. The abilities and the knowledge and the connectivity they have, and it's just like it's so pathetic. People trying to fight them and take them on and hunt them. They're gonna see you drive up. They're gonna be aware of you getting out of your vehicles when your doors slam, clunk clunk. They're gonna watch you put your stuff together, your guns and all your stuff, and they're like, "What are these guys doing?" And then you go out to take them on. Have good luck. Good luck. I know technology is amazing and advanced and stuff like that, and maybe I guess if we had enough and we were thermal above them and did all that crap, but you're just going to learn how freaking amazing they are and how hard this is. So, and why go kill a species like that? Why go hunt them? What did they ever do to us? What kind of? Why do we have to be such douche, horrible? I don't want to swear, but sucks that why we have to go kill one. It just sucks. There's no need. They're proving species exist with the DNA right now. It's our own. It's our own closed-mindedness that's making this discovery not happen. The DNA's out there. The eyewitnesses, the Jeff Meldrum and his tracks, and the foot as a proven known indigenous, like this. For God's sake, what is it? Why go shoot them because we're such a bunch of ignorant twits? Let's go shoot one because we are too stupid to recognize evidence when we have a look at it. My life just handed me my ass so badly, and I'm still doing the research. I'm still moving forward because of you guys, mostly, and just let me get organized and we'll go kick some ass and keep moving forward. You've come a long way since I first saw your work. This is from Terry Thompson. Congrats. Wonderful job. My hat's off to you, sir. Thank you, Terry. So, thank you very much. So, well, nobody's a believer until they've seen one. Once they've seen it, that's real. And Rodney, that's your opinion, and I think that's just stupid. Of course they're real. What am I cooking up DNA? Did Jeff Meldrum build dermal ridges that fooled Jimmy Chilcott? Like, the evidence is so profound. So, and why can't, I love the Sasquatch's perspective. I guarantee if you talk to a Sasquatch, they're so confused that we don't know they're real, because a Sasquatch would be, a guy just saw me last week. He definitively saw me. I interacted with him. Why didn't he go tell everybody and everybody believed him? And you got to tell a Sasquatch, we lie so much. We're so deceitful to one another that when thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people swear on their lives they've seen a Sasquatch and the rest doesn't believe him. Do you understand how that's just like, and the Sasquatch just aren't going to understand. They're going to be confused. Why? See, people lie so you don't believe each other. And the lies that you do so much, even when an honest person can come up, a man who's never lied, totally honest, just a wonderful, amazing, brilliant person like Bob Gimley, a wonderful, honest, amazing man. And we don't believe that video is real. Most people don't, and why not? It is real. That the Patterson footage is real. I could never harm a Sasquatch except in defense because they look like men in suits. They look like men. They don't look anything like a man in a suit to me. So I don't know what Sasquatch you're seeing, but they look like an incredible, amazing primate. Have you ever had a UFO sighting encounter? And do you think Bigfoot and ETs are? I don't think Bigfoot and ETs are connected, and I've had a couple definitive UFO encounters and sightings out in the wilderness that are totally UFO stuff. I don't do paranormal. I study Sasquatch. I'm a Sasquatch researcher, but I've seen stuff and I've talked about it before. Like, they're aliens that are landing on the Earth. I look at myself when I say that. It's funny. Here I am talking paranormal. I don't even want to talk about this stuff, but I think I lose credibility in a lot of people's eyes. But I'm not gonna lie. I've seen alien evidence and stuff happen. So. But it had nothing. I don't think it was Sasquatch related. Jesus saved souls. They traveled the Appalachian Mountains and cut from western Massachusetts. People have seen them. Good. You can rest assured all of your security branches are 100% knowledgeable about Bigfoot postulate. Thank you, DJ Nessar. I postulate. Good. Todd, we would love to witness them. It's worth the risk looking for Sasquatch, or may we happen to be out there hiking and get a chance to witness one. Todd, we would love to witness them. This is Alex Florkowski. I think I got that name right. Is it worth is it worth the risk looking for Sasquatch, or may we happen to be out there hiking and get a chance to? I don't know. I kind of understand what you're saying. I mean, just go out there and love nature and see if they come around, right? Is it worth the risk looking for Sasquatch? Well, yeah, it's amazing. I mean, even if the encounter terrifies you, and it does, and it's a terrifying event, once it settles in and you realize what's happened, it's brilliant. So maybe even addictive. I don't know. I don't find it addictive, but you're the best Bigfoot hunter out there. Robert Williams, thank you for the compliment. Please don't ever say that again. If there's ever a best Bigfoot hunter competition, I'm not showing up because I don't believe I'm not the best. I don't know why anybody would say they're the best. I just do the best I can. I do the best I can, and I work very hard. And I'm very original in what I do. Not a lot of people do stuff like me. I wish more people would do it like me, but I don't like that term. I'm better than somebody else. I really don't like that. So I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just a regular human being, and anybody can do what I do. I'm nothing special even. So I just worked hard and I devoted and I'm passionate. And if you are those things, you'll find your own success in anything you do, right? But they can't be alien, or we just seen them in Men in Black movie, right? True that. This is Rodney and Paul are having some fun. So just a few more questions, guys. I gotta get to work here with stuff. Um, no one wants to play God, but if this animal really exists, they wouldn't simply come to study in the lab on their own free time. Of course not. Yeah. Robert Williams, you're welcome. That's yeah. Do you your research solo? Do I do my research solo? Sometimes. Sometimes I might have to. I don't know. I do what I have to do, right? Hey Todd, big fan, my man. Hey, this is from Bo. Why don't you release the footage leading up to the following any of your videos? I feel like some people saw the process, they wouldn't doubt as much. And I want to do that, Bo. So it just takes time to go through my footage and see what I have, and I just don't have any spare time right now. I got so much crap going on. I have to remember to test a couple of my bear bangers the next time I'm out. No kidding, stream of harmonics. Because god damn, that pissed me off. The freaking bear banger wouldn't work. Is that swearing? Oh my god, I was outraged. The first one didn't work. I got the bear just to move far away so I could get to my damn Jeep and get another bear banger. And the second one, I pulled the pin on it and the guts fell out of it. So I just freaking grabbed up some stuff, some wood from the fire, and started throwing it at the bear. So sorry, Todd. My question was, can we find them in NH, and are they dangerous? Well, some dogs are dangerous, some cats are dangerous, some aren't. I don't know what to tell you, right? Some bears are dangerous, some aren't. So some Sasquatch are dangerous and some aren't. So you're just going to have to take it step by step. NH, New Hampshire, I guess. And I don't know. See if there's sightings, look for signs like I do, and just do the best you can, right? It's a discovery. You got to go make the discovery happen. If I wrote a book, I don't know if it would apply to New Hampshire. I don't know what the species are like there. But anyways, what I was just saying to the nice Alex Florkowski, and I did get your name right. Yeah, just go do it. Just go try. There's no watch my Survivor Mans, watch my movie, learn from that. If you have questions, go to the forum. We have an amazing forum, discoveringbigfoot.org, and yeah, just go try. I'm nothing special, so go give it a shot. That's what I have to say about that. Just go work for it and see what happens. My first sighting of a mythical creature, Todd, I was Todd standing. Where did I put that plaster? Danny South Sierra. So that's from Bodfish Blues. Had his first sighting of the mythical creature. Oh, I don't really like to call them mythical creatures, but hey, congratulations on your sighting. That's amazing. Gather what evidence you can, and that's awesome. Good for you. Ever see the trees stripped off cedar bark in the wilderness? Not that I could attribute specifically to Sasquatch 100%. Hey, Amsterdam. Paul Goodmuncy. Brand new True Fire. I did a video about it. I'm just pissed that I probably can't put it online. I don't like being a hater, but and they weren't even made in China or anything. They were made in Belgium or something. So I was really pissed off. Anyway, just one more question. Thanks, Phil Guy. I'm glad Amanda had the night off too. Holy crap, 28 foot. I don't know what that means. There's no 28 foot Sasquatch. Please don't tell me the 28 foot tall Sasquatch. I'm just going to say no. I don't want to My God, 10 feet is huge. I have colleagues and friends that I really trust and admire telling me they're 14-foot Sasquatch. No, please, no, don't say that. So, um, what if Bigfoot really have human DNA? Is that ethical to kill one? It's never ethical to kill one, Andrew. So, like, anyway, back. I was just talking about how tall they can get. Like, my God, please not more than 10 feet. 11 feet would be crazy. Do you know how big that is? Uh, the Sasquatch that I've seen that are, over 9 feet, less than 10 feet for sure, just barely over 9 feet. I mean, that's a 1,000 pound, maybe at least a 950 pound individual. That's a freaking enormous. You know, they're only 4 feet taller than me, 3 feet taller than me, but they outweigh me. If I'm when I'm big and in shape and muscly, I'm 240 pounds fit. And a Sasquatch that's 3 feet taller than me is 900 pounds, dope, maybe 1,000 pounds, 4 times my weight, 3 feet taller. They're beasts. Please tell me they're not 12 feet tall, 14 feet tall. Come on, please. And I have really wonderful, amazing colleagues that are telling me this, and I'm like, don't, please don't. So Independence Day footage, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like bashing stuff. Just watch it yourself, make your own judgments. I just don't want to go. It's not great evidence. I just don't think it's great evidence. Bigfoot had an encounter with my ex in the forest. Bigfoot ran off. With that was hilarious. Jimmy said Bigfoot had an encounter with my ex-wife and Bigfoot ran off and is traumatized for life. I think that was hilarious. I'd love to. I just was just laughing during that commercial break. But sorry, Robert. I don't know. This is super fast internet. There's absolutely no reason for it to break up. I really apologize. Thank you for your patience, everybody. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys today, and I'll likely be back next week. Thanks, Josh Barnett, for your wonderful comments, and yeah, lots of new stuff coming, guys. It's really there's real advancements being made right now, and it's going to get better. I think in the fall and early summer, it's a tougher time to do research. Although I'm getting amazing results, I'm not having any daytime activity, and I just want more. Even though the results are amazing, I really need another level in footage and stuff, right? Like clear, amazing footage, and I have to work really hard for that. And we're going to make some movements and adjustments, and you know, I'm having so much fun with the people that I'm working with, and Ashley Veenstra has been freaking amazing. So lots of stuff coming. Don't this is just the beginning. I know I'm having a really hard time now. The ex-wife divorce is funny to me because I'm just going through the worst divorce of all time. It's been just a freaking nightmare. I'm so ashamed that it had to come to this, but um, yeah, I'm just loving the research. It's been amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Okay? So, or maybe the week after that. I'll be around. I'm doing the best I can with these. I love these. It's because girls don't suck. Girls are awesome. I love girls. I love my mom, my sister, and I've had amazing girlfriends. Please don't say girls suck. I'm just having this tough time, and there's good reason for it. But anyways, I'll try to be back next week. Because you guys are so awesome, I'll keep doing the show because you guys are amazing. I don't, if we get just a couple hundred people on there, you guys are amazing. So be patient and thank you so much, guys. And I'll be back next week. 90% chance. Take care.